Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NHL 25 Be a Pro. We haven't done one of these in quite a while. I think it's been like over a week since we recorded the last episode of Be a Pro where we actually got injured. Actually, episode 74. This will be episode 75. Um the reason why I haven't uploaded this in quite a while since cuz we had college football. We did the first episode in that and the second episode. With the second episode, it took me way too long to record that second episode just because I wasn't able to actually play any games until the second episode, until further on and switching teams and everything like that. So I don't know how long college football is going to last here on the channel. It really depends on how many games I can get in a span of an hour of recording. So that's usually my time limit for recording games, such as Be a Pro or any other video. About an hour of recording time. I think that's a good length. And I can cut it down the way I wanted it and everything like that, something like that. So, but anyways, if recordings go longer than that, obviously that is completely fine. But anyways, we're gonna go through here. We're gonna skip until we actually go back onto the ice. And I'll see you guys when we get there, and we'll talk about some stuff and what's been going on and everything. So, yeah, and what the plan is for the channel when it comes down to NHL 26. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys stay tuned. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we get back onto the ice. Well, I was skipping through here as normal, and as you guys can see, the line status still says injured. We have made it to the end of the season in Be a Pro on our first year as a Vancouver Canuck. Yep. I don't know what our record is. I could look it up, but I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised if we actually made it into the playoffs or not. And oh my god, our team has made it into the playoffs. Holy crap. Now this is worth actually recording. So, what we're going to do, new conversation with the coach. I don't know what we're gonna have a conversation about. I'm injured, but I'll always do my best and whatever. Blah blah blah. We played good in the playoffs during the Leaf run, or during our Leaf, or during our Leaf run. But unlike okay, we're active. Okay, we're jumping right into the playoffs. We're jumping to the first round of the playoffs, face off against the Edmonton Oilers. What a game to come back to, huh? What a game to come back to. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get this thing started. I'm going to run and get a drink before we start so my throat doesn't dry out, because the medicine I'm taking for my doctor's visit on Monday, that you guys didn't see a video on Monday, caused me to have dry mouth. So, anyways, I'm going to run and get a drink, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're going to get started here at Rogers Place. Here against the Edmonton Oilers. I don't want to face the Edmonton Oilers in the playoffs. I want the Edmonton Oilers to win the playoffs. But also I want us to win the playoffs. So it really just comes down to us, actually. So here we go, boys. First game of the playoffs. First game back as well. So this will be interesting. I'm guessing I guess the coach or the training, whatever, the game really put me back when I was all ready for the playoffs. So there we go. Nice little block from us. Nice little block. Oh, I should have stayed on Hyman. The Hyman? I think it was. But anyways, we're facing off against McDavid, Draisaitl, as you guys know, and I believe Draisaitl is still on the team in this. I don't know, because I haven't checked the save yet, or the roster for Edmonton. I don't know why I need to, because I'm not playing on Edmonton, so I don't really need to check. But anyways, we lost our energy already, so we have to be very careful. Very, very careful. Let's get a line change, because we don't want to get injured. So we definitely don't want to get injured. But anyways, let's skip to the next shift. We're on a power play for 1 minute and 6 seconds. All right, let's do this. Okay, all right, we're face off in their zone. We're about half energy. Not great, but it is something to do. So Try to do a little hip check there. Man, coming from NHL 16 to NHL 25, you can really feel a difference with the game. With NHL 25, it's a lot smoother when it comes down to it. Like the frame rate is a lot smoother because I think NHL 16 was running at like 30 frames a second back in the day. So yeah. Anyways, we're back on the ice. I just wanted the bench. Was it icing? No, it wasn't icing because we're. Come on. Oh, he tried to pass it to me. So, oh my God, he kept it in by jumping up. What a beautiful, beautiful save to keep it in. Just dump it in. A little dump and chase. A little line change. Perfect. Couldn't ask anything for anything better than that. I'm avoid getting hit because I'm gonna try to avoid getting hit, just because of us risking another injury, and I don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want another injury. Don't want another injury. We'll take it slow for the first game. Oh, here we go. Nice. Squeezed by McDavid. Oh, tap it across. There we go. Skinner with the save. Skinner with the chest save. Face off in their zone. 9 minutes and 31 seconds. Where it's still tied 0-0. So that's great. So that's good. Oh, we lost a face off. Okay. Knock that guy down a little bit. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Little breakaway. Little breakaway for the boys. Oh, I had him beat too. I had him beat. Didn't quite finish it though. Didn't quite finish it. I had him beat though. I had him beat. All right, face off in their zone. Let's do this. Ooh, nice glove save. All right. Get another line change. Or get another face off in their zone. Not a line change, face off in their zone. All right, full pressure for us. Which hopefully give us a better opportunity to win the face off, but it didn't, so. Oh man, you should have tapped it. Should have tapped past it. There we go. Knock down McDavid. Surprise anybody's coming after me after that, because usually when you hit a team star player, the bigger guy in their team, the enforcer, usually goes after you. So, all right, guys, we're jumping back onto the ice here. 4 minutes left here in the first period. We are still tied 0-0. So far, it's been a very good hockey game. Being 0-0, 6 shots each. So it's been. Oh, here we go. Squeeze through. Get around. Oh. I almost try to wrap around there, but wraparounds don't usually work in NHL 25. I don't know why they don't work. They should work. They should bring those back. They should bring those back. Try to block off the pass a little bit. There we go. Get back into their zone. There we go. Nice little steal. All right, go for a line change while we're on the rush. All right, guys, we're jumping right into the second period here. Hopefully, we can actually get a goal in this period and kind of break the ice. Kind of break the momentum for the Edmonton Oilers, because usually when you score the first goal, usually the other team starts falling apart. Usually. So, let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get a quick goal. Currently, we got more shots than them, so that's good. But we definitely need to get the puck behind the net, or in the net, to really cement this. So, and that's not going to help. That's not going to help. All right, guys, we're back on the ice. We are back from a penalty a little bit later on in the period. That is okay. But we are back. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's kind of pay it off by getting a goal here real quick. Oh, man. I wish my guy went backhand. He didn't go backhand. I wish he did. That would have been way better if he went backhand, because I probably would have got a goal there. So, damn it. Come on. All right, face off in our zone. Let's see what we can do. Let's get it out of our zone and into theirs. Away from full pressure. We didn't even call the puck out. Our goalie pushed that out for us. So that's interesting. All right, let's do a line change. We have no energy, so there's no point of us staying on the ice when we have no energy. All right, back on the ice, full energy. Let's see what we can do. Once again, let's get the puck out of our zone. Try to go for block there, but kind of snuck through everybody. Oh, come on. Kind of wish he stuck that puck through, but no. Edmonton is on the freaking throat right now. Like, look at this. Look at this pressure. Look at us just falling apart, too. We're just falling apart. We lost all of our energy in that shift. All right, guys, we're jumping into the third and final period here. It is still 0-0. They got 21 shots. We got 14. We need to get those numbers up. We need to get those shot numbers up. But Edmonton, the second period was really on us. So let's see if we can switch that up and put the pressure on them this period. And maybe we'll get a goal. So let's really work towards that. All right, let's just dump it in. Number 40's got it. There we go, behind the net. There we go. Nice little passing plays. Nice little passing plays to get a goal, a first goal. Quinn Hughes, I believe his first name is. Yeah, Quinn Hughes. There we go. All right. Get the lead of the game. Nice little passing. Nice little blockage of the goalie by us. Nice little screen. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now we just got to hold. Now we just got to hold this lead. Now we just got to hold this lead. I double tapped. I freaking double tapped. Damn it. I hate that. Oh my God. Zach Hyman just absolutely undressed our goalie there. Absolutely undressed him there to tie it back up to 1-1. Oh my God. Completely just undressed him. He deserves that. Oh my God. That was just absolutely insane. So now we're back where we began. What does the coach want? Yep, whatever. Generate momentum, we'll do that. Man, guys, it's been a busy week for me. I know I was going to talk about NHL 26 in this video and what's going on with it. But I'm really interested now because it's the playoffs and we have a really good opportunity to actually get further into the playoffs and possibly win a Stanley Cup for the Vancouver Canucks, which haven't had one in quite a while or never had one. Oh my God. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. I don't know if Vancouver had a Stanley Cup. But anyways, let's see. Siri, did Vancouver Canucks win a Stanley Cup? Oh, they never won a Stanley Cup. Okay. They never won a Stanley Cup. That's absolutely insane. So maybe this will be their first with us on it. First, we gotta get past the Edmonton Oilers. Oh my God, they tied up with 10 minutes. 10 minutes into the game. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I was going to talk about NHL 26 in this video. I don't know if I'm going to make a separate video on it or anything like that. There hasn't been really any news or any like rumors regarding NHL 26 as of late. Like everybody pretty much knows like kind of like the release date, kind of like in September sometime. Before it's going to be before or after FC 26 release. People are saying it's going to be before. I think it's going to be after. I think it's going to be in towards like the beginning of the hockey season. They're kind of going back to the old release date. So kind of get it released around the same time as they or like a week before the NHL season starts, stuff like that. But probably at the end of this month, probably the beginning of August, we'll start hearing some news about it, and you guys will start seeing some more videos on it regarding NHL 26 and some gameplay, deep dives, and all that stuff like we had last year. They're probably going to be pumping them out pretty quick. So, but anyways, can't wait to see them. Can't wait to talk about them. Can't wait to do live stream reactions. We're going to do live stream reactions this year as well. With the gameplay deep dive and all the other deep dives, and talk about it, how they're gonna be the exact same as NHL 26 and stuff like that, or the exact same as NHL 25, and there's no gameplay improvements with Be a Pro and all that stuff. We're gonna talk about all that. But I don't know what I've seen from the FC26 trailer, and how like they like, we want real gameplay, and like they put all the comments in the video. I thought that was actually pretty sick to put all the like the feedback pretty much in the video, and have that as like the feature for the videos and stuff like that for the video. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely awesome. So I think the two studios that, or the two EA developers are making FC and Madden and college football are doing a lot better job than NHL EA Sports development team. I think that's just my opinion. I don't know how many people are working on the EA NHL development team compared to like Madden or FIFA, but probably FC, sorry, not FIFA. FCs probably have a lot more people than Madden, or they both have pretty much the same amount, because those games generate more revenue for EA than NHL will ever do. So obviously we're going to have more people working on those games compared to NHL. So, but anyways, here's hoping that if EA, obviously if people will, like, more and more people get more and more frustrated with EA, more than they do now, hopefully some company like 2K, or maybe not 2K, because they'll probably put microtransactions like crazy in the game, and EA hasn't really put microtransactions in the game as of like you could buy stuff from the store on EA SHL, but you don't have to, right? It's not pop up all the time like, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy NHL pucks, buy this, buy points, buy NHL points, buy these, buy this. Like, it's not plastered all over the place. I'm pretty sure when you log into 2K NBA, they're like, oh, buy VC, get this, and get this, and get this, and get this. So, I don't know. I think the reason why 2K dropped NHL is because it wasn't profitable for them to make the game. And EA just like stuck around like, hey, if Madden and FC make enough money, we'll keep NHL alive, pretty much, the NHL game series alive. Because NHL only generates about 500,000 copies. They sell about 500,000 copies. Roughly, I'm really pulling the string on that one. But with Madden and FC, they sell millions and millions of copies. So, especially FC. FC is probably one of the most popular sports games or sports franchises as of late. So, because it's the biggest sport in the world. So, you're gonna have a lot of people buying the game. So, but yeah, compared to NHL, there's only small amounts of people that would buy the game. So Canadians, people from Minnesota, and some people from Europe. It really depends on if you're like a hockey, if you're like a hockey town, pretty much, and you really enjoy it, you're gonna buy the game. So only a few people are gonna buy. Like, what I mean by few, I mean by hundreds of thousands. So not a lot of people are going to buy the newest NHL game or the game in general. Oh my god, I can't believe that went in. I can't believe that counted either. Holy crap. That was a big brain play. But anyways, I wish NHL was popular, or the NHL game series, like this whole thing, was as popular as Madden and FC. But we got to look at the true big picture. It's never going to be that popular. Like, hockey is a very niche sport when it comes down to fans and people actually enjoying it. So, but anyways, you guys can let me know in the comments down below what your opinions are, or what you think you're gonna like, what you want to see in NHL 26 this year. Let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, I'd love to hear your ideas. But anyways, my name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.